Good morning. To any of you that may already be here or not, whichever. It's early. It's very, very early right now. I got up at 5 because little did I know, being up so super late was a big mistake. Alberto, how you doing, man? Winter Haze, hello. It's been rough since about 5:30, 5:15, somewhere in there. Basically, my wife had to wake up extra early to go into work an hour and a half early. I did not know this going into last night because now, not only did I go to sleep extra late, I got up extra early. I just got to finish feeding my dogs. Winter, Alberto, Witkowski, hello. If I butcher anyone's name, I'm sorry. Any of you got plans for today? To do anything fun or exciting besides sitting around, maybe not going to work? I would say that would probably be the best option you could do all day. Just don't go to work. It'll make yourself feel a lot better. Morning, Brain. What's up, dude? How you been? This is a quick little, like, stream before the stream. I don't think I've ever sat here and tried to do a stream like before the stream. Maybe I'll make this a thing. I don't know. Maybe they'll be a lot more entertaining when I'm awake and alert. Wait a minute. We have a lunch and learn at the office. See, those suck. I'm the kind of guy when I go to work, I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm not here to spend time with you. I'm here to do my job and get the hell back home. Niccolo. Yeah, I would say I've been killed by yesterday. Fortnite tore me down. It did indeed. And so did these. These tore me down. Big time. How's it going, Niccolo? Did you, are you just... I forget, what time zone are you in? You're in a different time zone, right? You're like across the world or something?
Morning. Entering dark zone.
Legion! What up, dude? I don't know why my
You are now
character's
entering
in
a
the
safe
DZ.
area.
Let's remedy the situation, please. Keith Schaefer, nice to see you. Yes, coffee, actually, I'm not a coffee drinker, right? I'm not a coffee drinker at all. That is not something I'm about. I just don't like it. I just don't drink it. Maybe I haven't found the right mixture for me to completely understand why everybody enjoys the stuff, right? That's a huge possibility. More importantly,
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
oh god, the countdown for a global event has begun again. Maybe the day I actually figure out what type of combination of coffee I like that's not like black. I think I've had coffee maybe once or twice in my life, right? And during that time, I've only had really terrible coffee. Oh god, I don't know where I'm going. And maybe that was the issue. Maybe if I didn't have such crappy coffee, I wouldn't be against it so much. It's all starting to make sense now. Alright, now I know where I'm at and what I'm doing. It's like, where am I at? I don't even know what landmark I'm at. That's how alert I am right now.
Leaving contaminated area.
I'm just trying to get my character back on over to, basically, Gears. This is all I wanted.
Exiting
More
dark
importantly,
zone.
today, I want to try and make amends to all of you out there that feel betrayed that I did not have an Amherst Monday yesterday. That I kept my word to everyone in chat the day before that I was going to do an all-day run of Fortnite. I didn't think I was going to do it. I didn't think I was going to be able to stand to do it. But you know what? We had fun regardless. No matter how many times I died, no matter how many ridiculous names like Harry Buttcrack managed to kill me or whatever it may be, overall, I would definitely have to say it was fun. The entire day was fun for what it was. And I'm just grateful that you guys were there to hang out with me. So, to those who were there, thank you. I gotta drink like 3 more of these things. Is it the smell or the taste of coffee that you don't like? You know, I actually love the smell of coffee. I think it smells absolutely delicious. The moment I taste it, I just want to be like, blah. Blah. Nope, not for me. It's not for me at that point. Fridge camping? Oh god. Hey man, don't be making fun of my tactics. The fridge camper is my thing. I'm gonna trademark that. That's all mine. No one could ever take that away from me. Coffee is the lifeblood of the gods. Sean, good morning. Thank you so much for dropping in. I do indeed have to do something called walk my dogs. I need to do this before... basically before 7:45. Because I gotta make sure my dog gets her insulin shot to make sure she stays on track. And the fact that she woke up around 5:30 today rather than 7, it's going to make things a little bit more difficult for me because it's going to throw me off and want to take her outside. Otherwise, I'm going to have that whole situation going on in my place, and that's never fun. So, Sean, were you in the stream yesterday? Any of them? One of them? Two of them? Coffee is the Ambrose of life. Archangel... you might be right. I mean, for me, doesn't really do it for me. No, Sean, trust me, all you would have missed was a bunch of ridiculousness from me throughout the day. I mean, Fortnite isn't exactly the greatest thing in the world for me. Naomi, good morning, my dear. Well, in your case, good day. Hopefully your day is going well. I've got about 15 minutes more to sit here and talk to all of you, so what do you want to talk about? Because my brain is scrambled right now. I don't know what to say. Hey, you want to know something interesting? This is going to be really dumb. Man, have you ever wondered... I'm doing alright. Tinker! Hey, first sponsor in the chat. Do you ever write your name on a water bottle? Like, do you ever hate it when, like, you or your family members, like, grab a water bottle and they don't write their name on it or anything, and then you have like 10 water bottles lying around the house and you have no idea what the hell's going on? Yeah. That's a scenario that apparently Costco just tried to eliminate. Morning from, or hello from Poland. Yes, indeed. Lip. I love you. Ermina, or whatever. I'm not even going to try. Anyway, back to this whole water bottle situation. Costco has tried to remedy this situation. If you take a look here closely, if this thing will actually focus, I doubt it will. It's got a slot for you to put your name on the bottle. Like, how fancy is that? Yeah. I'm amazed easily. It doesn't take much. I often hate that. My daughter does that all the time. See, when I go to my in-laws, I always have a water bottle in my hand, like 99% of the time. I'm a pretty big time water drinker. Like, here's an empty bottle. This is the one that's about to be empty from this morning, just trying to catch up on water. And then here's another one right here that I haven't even opened. I'm always drinking water. That doesn't mean I don't, you know, destroy it by drinking like 10 Cokes a day, or in some situations this is not happening this morning. I can tell you that right now. So if any super chats come in, do not accept. Don't even expect that. I think today is going to consist of a few things. First of all, how many of you want to see another dead game? Because it's been about 2 weeks since I've graced your lovely eyes with the world of Destiny 2. And now I know the majority of you may hate this game. You may think it's absolutely ridiculous and dumb and stupid. But I miss it. I miss getting in there, doing my weekly milestones each and every single week, every Tuesday, doing the raid, doing all of that. So I think I'm going to try and do that around noon today. And I'm really, really hoping that Brahm's internet is back up and running, because I want to go ahead and try and do that with him. And if Charles is off today, get him in there and get the clan stuff. I mean, I get that no one's really playing it right now, because pretty much everyone's got the maxed out clan level 6 at this point, and there's just nothing happening. But yeah, Watchman, I know that name. Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know what time it is for you. Just hello. So that's my plan after the survival run this morning, is I really want to dive back into Destiny 2 and show the love for that game that so many people have lost. Yeah. He did say that it was back up in Discord, but he was still having issues all around, I thought. He tried coming in the chat last night, and he sounded all robotic and drunk and gargled and blah. Like me at the grocery store every time I'm in Discord. Like the Emperor says, do it. Now, I will say this, guys. Fortnite is a game that I just recently started on this channel. Like, days ago. And I have put a crap ton of content and streamed a lot of time with Fortnite. And spent a lot of time with just learning to build, which I'm still terrible at. But, the support that I got from you guys last night was kind of ridiculous, and I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that were either there in spirit lurking, or that were chatting, or were doing super chats or sponsoring, or whatever it is that you were doing. Thank you. It means the world to me that y'all will still sit there and watch me regardless of how bad I'm playing, just for me to sit here and interact with you guys, because I love sitting here. Being able to sit in this chair and just kind of lounge back and just talk to a microphone and look and somewhat pretend like I'm looking at a camera, although I'm looking like right here. I'm not even staring at the camera, so I'm not even like, I'm in the field of view. That's all that matters, right? Let me tell you a little funny story. I actually said this on over to people over in my Discord yesterday. I talk about my stress candle all the time, right? I know this is green. You probably can't see the label, which is fine. More importantly, it was about 11 p.m. the other night, on Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night, right? As I was about to start streaming at about 10:30, 11 o'clock, whatever it was. I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start this up. We're going to get our week started for our full streams and do this and that, run the DZ, play Fortnite, whatever we're going to do. And I was like, I'm going to light my candle. Well, I got a fire alarm right above me. I'm talking right above where this desk is. So, usually sometimes when you first start to light a candle, it's going to push off a little bit of black smoke before it just sits there and burns normally. Well, that was the situation for me. As it turns out, my wife was just about to fall asleep. She was in that, you know, that state of still awake, but like, I'm falling asleep. Next thing you know, I light the candle and I cause every fire alarm in this place to go off. So when that happens, my dogs, first of all, cannot stand that high-pitched noise. Cooper freaks out. He cannot sit down. He goes absolutely insane. Candace comes out of the bedroom, like, getting all dressed. The place is on fire. I'm like, no, I'm just a moron. Go back to sleep. And that's story time with Gamer. There you go. Story time with me this morning. Because apparently I'm an idiot and I make terrible decisions. Um, that needs to go. Hey guys, y'all realize we're just 3 months out from E3 at this point? And as everyone knows, it's like one of the most crazy and most unique times of the year because it's kind of like Christmas in the middle of the year for people like me that live, breathe, and eat gaming like nothing else in this world. What husband doesn't make terrible decisions? Andrew Cruz, yes! Thank you, sir. I'm glad someone understands. To sit here and think that we're in a situation with the division that we might not get a year 3, that we might just start getting a teaser trailer like at the end of the Ubisoft conference. We have one more thing to show you guys, and they showcase an orange logo for Ubisoft, and then you see the orange ring. Done. If we have to wait to late 2019, 2020, yeah. I'm really confused on what he just tried to put and then immediately retracted. That was really awkward. I was reading it, but it didn't quite process in my brain. New phone, sorry. What new phone do you have? And can I have one? I need a new phone, guys. I'm still running on a an iPhone 6 Plus or iPhone 7 Plus, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a 7 Plus. I don't even know what phone I have anymore. That's how long it's been. Pretty much we are finally on that path where we are going to be dropping Apple. We've been a user of Apple since 2001. No, I'm sorry, 2011. 2011? Is that right? I'm pretty sure. No, 2009. 2009, we've been iPhone users, and my wife and I have officially decided that we are sick and tired of our battery slowdown and everything else that we've had, so come this fall, when the Note 9, or whatever the new Note is that gets revealed, we are finally changing devices. We are going from Apple to Android, and our world is going to be turned upside down. Our learning curve is going to be just as bad as me trying to play Fortnite in that thing. I don't understand Android at all. Knockout, dude, what's up, man? Good morning to you. I've got about 10 more minutes and I gotta go walk my dogs, so. The Xperia. Isn't that the phone with like the cool HDR camera that's like completely underwater like proof and stuff? I don't know. I consider myself old and old-fashioned where this is simple to understand. It's just swipe back and forth. You only have icons. You have no customization. And it's just been easy for me. So how's the head this morning? Knockout. I'm doing great this morning. You drink all the water you can and you do perfectly fine. Am I right? And the next bottle. If I can get through 3 bottles of water all before I have to do a stream this morning, I might actually be fully awake. Just think about it for a second. I have to walk my dogs. That's going to wake me up. It's kind of chilly outside. That's going to wake me up. By the time I actually get to this morning survival run, I'm going to be like so wired and ready to go. I may even light my candle and set off the damn fire alarm again. Who knows? Ugh. My head is swimming, but all is good. Knockout, are you doing bus or Uber today? Which one are you doing today? By the way, guys, I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try it anyway. Hey, we do get like spikes on this scene. I didn't think we did. If I was to do more videos like this, do you want to see more non-gaming BS on my channel? Because I would be more than happy to go ahead and drop this green screen and just be like, none of this, you and me, bigger version, maybe a little less advertisement because there's a lot of crap on my screen right now, but I need to come up with a scene that's going to be dedicated strictly to this. I mean, I'd be more than happy to sit here and have you watch me eat breakfast or whatever the hell it may be, and we could just sit and chill whenever. If you enjoy it, I'll keep doing it. If you want to play an Android, which I think is better, get a Google phone or a OnePlus phone. If we could stream the crap you spew in Discord, that'd be awesome. Oh man, if my channel was running 24 hours a day with just Discord chat open, I think people might actually listen to it. They would consider it one of the greatest podcasts of all time. Alex, good morning. Is anyone in my Discord? No. Okay, good. I was like, I'm not even in it if there is. I'm just sitting here. I didn't want to try and give anyone any ideas when I'm kind of still just waking up. Trying to get the brain back in order to try and make my morning survival run actually worth my time. So, Knockout, do you have a full day, like all the way to 10 o'clock tonight or 8 o'clock tonight? Or are you taking off like around noon, 2 o'clock to go stream and play games or whatever? I mean, because I know sometimes you do both. Like, you'll go to one job and then you go do the other job or whatever it may be. You know, I'm going to look back at this stream and I'm really going to think, why the hell did I do this? What was I thinking? Alright, today is bus till noon, then Uber till you get tired. Hey dude, checking in from England again. Well, hello, sir. I've never been there. I would love to go there someday. Any news on Brahm's internet? From what I heard last, he apparently got it fixed yesterday. There was a female technician. She gave him 5 months of free internet. I mean, I don't know what happened there. I mean, damn, something must have gone interesting. I mean, Knockout, just keep on rolling, dude. Entertain your bus people and do whatever. Do whatever it takes to have a good day. You spent $2,000 on a sight for your rifle. Do you know what I could do with $2,000 right now? I could pay off my credit card. And then some. Oh, by the way, I've officially sold all of my PUBG stuff as of today. I went through the rest. I threw it up on the marketplace, and I got rid of all of it. So, 100% all of my PUBG stuff is officially gone. I'm satisfied with it. I am. I have one more item for sale. Actually, no, yeah. I have one more item for sale that hasn't sold yet, which will definitely put me in a position where I want to be with all of my Steam wallet so that I'll be able to go ahead and pre-order Far Cry 5. We are indeed going to be running Far Cry 5 on this channel. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Too bad you can't have the audio from a stream playing inside the bus for everyone. Brain, if we did that and Camp showed up in the chat, I'm sure there would be some serious repercussions for that bus company. Somebody's gonna get sued. Lots of hacks on PUBG today. That's not so good. Did I get my Xbox card yet? Alex, I don't need it. After talking about Burnout Paradise Remastered so much, I got in contact with EA, and for the first time ever, EA is giving me a game. They are one of the hardest people to get anything from. If you're not someone big or important, they never give out anything. And I sent my request, I spoke to the people in charge, and they said I'm getting my copy sometime in a couple of days. Like, before Friday, I know that. So, come Friday, I would definitely be able to stream it, if not before then. I am pumped and I'm excited, so I don't have to sit there and be limited to that 10-hour trial up until the 16th. I'm going to get full access from the day that I get my code, so I'm pretty pumped and excited for that. Robbins, I've gotten many review copies over the year. Like, the biggest one that I've ever received was a full package from Rockstar Games for Grand Theft Auto 5. They sent me copies for PS3, Xbox 360, t-shirts, a whole bunch of promotional stuff, all in this one wonderful package. It was by far the biggest promotional review box I've ever received, and it's probably one of the most nice ones I've ever got. Because it was for such a big title. I mean, Rockstar, you would think they would just ignore everyone. But no, they're actually pretty cool people. Hopefully, when it comes to Red Dead, I'll be able to go ahead and repeat that. Don't ever lose your love for The Division. Your Division streams give me HP. Well, you know what, Justin? My Division content isn't going anywhere. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm keeping up with the times. I'm evolving. I'm trying to make sure that my channel has longevity. A lot of people don't understand whenever you're trying to do a channel. If The Division dies this coming Thursday, my channel dies. I really do believe that. I mean, my channel thrives on The Division, and it worries the hell out of me. Recovering from spinal surgery, trust me, apart from the tourist attractions, England ain't that great. I spent 6 months of the year in Midwest US, about 2 hours of the month. Chicago, I love it there. Never been to Chicago. My mother-in-law has to go there every now and then because that's where United's like stationed. She worked for Continental, then they merged with United, so sometimes she has to go up to United up in Chicago. Apparently got some pretty good pizza. F the times. See, as a creator, I can't do that. I can't do that. I would love to say that I could, but, I mean, that would be me, like, saying I don't care about E3 and everything that comes along with it. You have to care, dude. If you are a gamer, you care about what's next and what's coming. I mean, I'm pumped for God of War. Hopefully all of you come on that wonderful journey with me. I mean, hell, today I was supposed to be doing something very specific, and you know what? We're gonna do it right now. Since we're sitting here and it's already 7:40 and I have a stream that starts at about 8:30, we're gonna do this before anything else because this takes up bandwidth that I don't want to use later. Will I be going to E3 this year? No. The only way that I would ever be going to E3 is if Ubisoft finally brings me on board as a star player for The Division, which I could only dream of. And if they were to do that, that means there would be a huge announcement at E3 this year for The Division specifically, which would mean The Division 2. If I get invited to E3 by Ubisoft, you know that that's exactly what's happening, because that's exactly what I would be thinking. If I could create my own art game, what would it be? Oh, God. I would want something where it would be a mixture of everything that I love in gaming, which would be a genre of action-adventure, RPG, racing, just a little bit of everything. And wow, Baggins definitely changed his logo on over to the Mixer logo. He's full-on Mixer now, people. Drink water if you're hungover. Hey, we're already on it, man. We are on it. We're good. We have nothing to worry about anymore. I'm just trying to do this to try and get myself psyched up and ready to go so I can actually stream in about 20-30 minutes. The bar is closed. I'm making sure everyone's completely understanding that. There are no super shots in this early AM stream. Hey, Absolute Survivor, congrats, man. Please have that recovery that you need. Pepsi or cola is better. You know what? I'll drink either one. I will drink either one. Because every time you go to a restaurant, you're like, I want a Coke. We have Pepsi products. Okay, give me a Pepsi. Hey, I want a Pepsi. All right, give me Coke product. Whatever. I don't care. That I'm not picky in that situation. Now, if they say that we don't have either, I got a problem. Because you're either going to give me a Sprite or you're going to give me a root beer. If you don't have one of those, you're going to give me water. Because I won't drink anything else. There's a reason why there's a 20-pack of Cokes behind this green screen that you can't see. Anyways, on to what I wanted to do. Pepsi Max. Oh, no. Pepsi Max is good for mixing drinks. Get your life together, Insanity. Art, no. You will not let me get my life together. I am in a good place in my life. Red Bull all the way, but don't make fun of me for this. The sugar-free one tastes better. It really does. If you haven't had it, you are missing out. All right, so I just went over to my console station behind this thing on the other side of the room. I've never realized my consoles aren't even on. My Xbox One X and my PS4 are just sitting there, right? They're not turned on. They're just in like standby mode. They are pushing out so much heat. I don't understand it. Why in the hell is there so much heat coming out of those things? It's like the fans are constantly running and the systems are like overheated. Both of them. It makes no sense. I love how I got a dislike. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Downloading updates. Yeah, see, it's such a pain in the ass. I don't need every damn update. Dust? That's not really why, though. Christopher Hawk, good morning, sir. How are you today? Hopefully you got some good enough rest in you. That was me. Cheerful Gamer, good morning. Man, all kinds of people are showing up for this. Stopping in before we actually get our real stream going. You're on PS4? I'm on PS4 now for the time being, but that's only because I need to go and make sure I download my free copy of Bloodborne so I can finally get rid of my retail copy after all this time. Man, I don't think if you own a PS4 and you don't go download Bloodborne today, shame on you. Just checking in before class. Christopher, we are good. We are solid. We're drinking water. We're waking up. We're feeding the dogs. We're giving her insulin shot in just a second. And then we are rocking and rolling with our survival stream, which you can already tell I'm already ready for. It's sitting here. I'm standing at the terminal ready to go. Can you tell my voice has gone from... Thank you for reminding me to download that. You are very... Why is Bloodborne that good? Because Bloodborne... Think of Blood... Alright, here we go. I'm going to compare two games to two other games, and you'll understand. PUBG. GPUB, a.k.a. Fortnite. What's the difference in the two? Well, in my opinion, Fortnite is very aggressive. You be on the attack. You pretty much are always trying to be that person getting the upper hand on somebody else. While in PUBG, you're being very stealthy. You're waiting for someone to make a mistake and you pick them off from afar. That's just what it is. So you have the aggressive one versus the defense one. Cool? All right. Here, Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Same developer, very similar systems. But here's the problem with these two games. Dark Souls, very defensive, always trying to make sure you're protecting yourself. Bloodborne is all about being aggressive and slashing the hell out of your enemies to regain the health that is taken away from you. Because every time you hit the enemy, it's refilling your health back up. It is incredible. Bloodborne deserves a sequel, and we still don't have one. If they announce one this year, I was hoping for one at PSX this year, and they still aren't delivering. From Software needs to get off their hands and actually do something about it. The fact that they're giving this game away, and to see how the player count's going to significantly increase, I have a pretty good feeling we're on the right track for that. But it's already 7:48, guys. I have to make sure I give her her shot. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. And I do not want to do that to my dog. It's extremely important to make sure she gets all that stuff there. But I'm going to walk them. I'm going to get all that going. Guess what I am not doing today? Working! I hope it's working. Please tell me it's working. But anyways, I gotta go take care of all this stuff. I need to do what I can to make sure that I'm ready to rock and roll with you guys. Because we're gonna be running survival very, very, very soon. So yeah. Oh, Baggins ain't working today. Someone's gonna be in Discord to talk to me. All right, awesome. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much. I think this is the most viewers we've ever had for us, and that's why I play Bloodborne and not Dark Souls. Art, I knew I loved you for a reason, man. Because good minds think alike. Anyways, like if you haven't, sub if you're new. I will see you all later. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I'm out. Peace. Good morning to all of you. Wake the F up because I gotta go do the same.